Former EFF Member of Parliament Dr. Mboiseni Ndlozi has stirred significant debate on social media platform X following President Cyril Ramaphosa's dramatic move to establish a judicial commission of inquiry after explosive allegations were leveled by KwaZulu-Natal Provincial Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Last week, Mkhwanazi publicly accused Minister of Police Senzo Mchunu of interfering in sensitive police investigations, shielding controversial individuals, and disbanding a task team probing political killings and drug cartels. Among those he allegedly protected is businessman Vusimuzi Ket Matala, whom Mkhwanazi claims he has deep connections within the law enforcement and political networks. In response, President Ramaphosa, during a national address on Sunday night, placed Minister Mchunu on immediate leave and appointed Professor Feroz Kachelia as the acting Minister of Police. Kachelia, currently chairperson of the National Anti-Corruption Advisory Council, will temporarily oversee the police ministry during the inquiry. Ramaphosa announced that the Judicial Commission will be chaired by Acting Deputy Chief Justice Mboiseni Madlanga, assisted by Senior Counsels Sesi Baloyi SC and Sandile Khumalo SC. The commission is tasked with investigating the alleged infiltration of the criminal justice system by criminal networks, including the police, Metro Police departments, the judiciary, and associated institutions. The inquiry will also determine whether the current or former senior officials knowingly aided criminal syndicates, ignored credible intelligence, or personally benefited from illicit activities. Mchunu has strongly denied all allegations. In a statement, he distanced himself from Matala, saying he has never met or communicated with him. He acknowledged knowing Brown Mokgotsi, but insisted their relationship was purely political and that no favors were exchanged. Political fallout has been swift. Ndlozi took it to X app to defend Ramaphosa's decision, stating, "In a democracy, in fact in any just world, a president can't find anyone guilty. It is correct for him to set up a judicial commission of inquiry with an actual judge and a strict time frame, 3 months and 6 months." While some praised Ndlozi's stance as principled and legally sound, others were less forgiving, accusing him of flip-flopping and siding with the establishment. One user responded, "A commission can't find anyone guilty either, nor does it have powers to suspend or prosecute. It's an expensive way of parking the issue." Another one said, "Julius Malema warned us about you. We didn't take him seriously. Look what's happening now." Others called for pragmatism, with one user stating, "Considering the allegations, we cannot prioritize emotions over fair process. I agree with you." Another one said, "When the house is burning down, you don't call a family meeting, you fetch water and discuss after the flames have died. Procedure is not appropriate at this time." Another one said, "Ndlozi defending nonsense. People want action. Fire him and then investigate. There should be no room in top leadership for anyone with a tainted reputation, regardless of being found guilty or not." Another one said, "Dude, go directly to Luthuli House and apply for a job. Stop embarrassing yourself in these streets. You know very well that the president has got powers to reshuffle and fire ministers." Another one said, "Given the inefficiencies and high cost of judicial commissions like the Zondo Commission, spanning 5 years and costing over 1 billion, should South Africa abandon the use of commissions of inquiry altogether in favor of immediate criminal investigations by specialized anti-corruption units?" Another one stated, "The allegations were specific and detailed. They demand an urgent independent criminal investigation. A commission of inquiry was the wrong call. All it can produce is reports which have little evidentiary value for a criminal prosecution. The criminal investigators will still have to conduct an investigation to get evidence prosecutors will take to court. It's a waste of time." What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.